chosen a name for your character?
Sure.
Okay. Introduce yourself as the character and begin your monologue, and I will give you have up to 5 minutes if you wish.
Yes, of
but
course.
you must speak at least
conversation. This is why I
This.
will tell my name to you.
Okay, that's what I want you to do.
Miss Williams, good afternoon. This is Dr. Davis. How do you feel? What is your condition today? Well, that's great. Okay, I know you're anticipating about the results, and every second of the delay makes your anxiety rise. So I will go straight to it. You are such a young and beautiful woman, and I'm upset to say that I have bad news for you today. We've got the results, and really it means you have to observe your life differently now. There are only 2 months left for you. Do you have a family? Yes, you can cry or you can scream if you want. Anyway, it is this. I know. I feel your pain anyway. Do you have a person you love? Something you always dreamed of? Okay, then goddamn, fall in love in these 2 months. Go diving. You can break the law if you want. Nothing will happen. You have only 2 months. You have 2 months of divine life itself. People say do not think of death when somebody's dying. But that's not true. Think of death. Think of it. Think that every precious moment you have. It is painful. It is truth. Sometimes people go when they are young and they have all the opportunities of life. Some people die old and die beautiful and with all the future. Miss Williams, Eliza. I know it's very painful for you. Whenever you need my service, you can call me. If you need any help I may provide you with, I will do that. I'm very sad that I have to say this all results to you. There was once I thought I was dying when I was young, just like you. And then I realized I can die in a couple of months. And these couple of months were the brightest of my life. Even I survived, and now I'm old and experienced doctor who aims to save lives. I cannot save your life. You are dying from the disease which is not healed. Just take these 2 months and leave them out, that there will be no any little single second you will be sad or dissatisfied about, this is your time. And just take it and fulfill it. I wish you to be strong and to be very honest with you and to say people who you love or who you hate and anything you want to do. So you will do, and when you will go, you will be glad you lived your life. Goodbye, Miss Williams. Good luck and take care. Nervous.
I know, that's what I expect you to be.
Yes.
Nervous makes you focus. You'll never not be nervous. I've never done a part that I wasn't nervous. You can be as confident as you want, but you'll always be nervous. Some of them you'll be more nervous than others, especially if it's a very demanding role. Especially if it's huge emotions. It's extremely nerve-wracking. Because you just don't know where it's going to go. Okay, who's number two?
It's going to say.
Yeah, it's in Nepal at the top of one of the Himalayas.
One of the highest mountain in Nepal, and now she's happy. So, look at her. Watch her. Oh my God! I made this! Shit, it's amazing! I can't believe it. Fuck! 5 fucking days of climbing and now I'm here! I'm going to sit. This was my dream since I was a 10 years old girl. And I was dreaming that I will reach on the top and I will touch the sky, and now I am in the sky. The sky is all around me. Fuck yes! I like this! Oh my God, I made this. Could I think that I will be here 5 years ago when I was with my creepy husband who always drank? No, I couldn't. But now I know. Your life is in your hands. If you want to do something, you can do. Everything is in your hands. And now I'm here. I'm shocked. I'm 26. I'm a girl. And I made this. I made it. I like it.
This mountain. I climbed Mount San Jacinto in Southern California twice. It's more than 4,000 meters high. And you can see for more than 600 kilometers in any direction when it's clear day. And it is this kind of an experience. We call it, in English, the idiom is a mountaintop experience. Because it's so overwhelming and so majestic that it really almost defies words. But it's not easy. That mountain takes 2 days to get up. I climbed it with my son. And I can tell you, it's not easy. First of all, you're just amazed that you got there, which is what she's talking about. Talking about all of the inconveniences, how cold it is at night. Even in the summer, a mountain is cold because it gets down to so high, the altitude. It's more than 10,000 feet, 3,000 meters up, you have to have oxygen, but you don't take oxygen. So there's a lot of these personal things. Those are the things you need to explore. Who's number 3? The production I was in was a series of monologues. And I pulled that one out for someone I thought could really handle it. This is a very demanding role emotionally. You'll see this. And he is the carpenter who nailed Christ to the cross at the crucifixion. He's just a common carpenter. But he was called by the Roman soldiers, taken out of his shop, and told to go and help to murder this man. So this is a very demanding role.
I'm Aaron, the carpenter who lives in Jerusalem. My friends, today I'm coming to say goodbye for you and give you a confession. I don't know how to do. You know about me. I'm this carpenter who is greedy, who loves money. I want to say that I didn't care all my life about anyone. I just cared about myself and the money that I will take from the people. I didn't work good. I didn't give people what they deserve. I am not that good person. But I just want to say that I didn't create to kill someone. I didn't came here to kill someone. It's not me. I am filthy, animal, bad. But I couldn't do this. And it wasn't in my hand to do this. It wasn't my choice. They forced me and they told me, if you didn't do this, we will kill you. And I wasn't this courage to sacrifice my life for someone else. I tried to be encouraged as many people and say no, but I couldn't. And when I started to do this, I have seen two glimpses. They are completely different than each other. I have seen Jesus on the cross. One time he told me, what are you going to do? Why you will do this? And another time he told me, do it and save your life. I don't know the second glimpse, it was my imagination, or he really understood that it's not in my hand to do this. I did this with this hand, and I will never do something again with this hand. I will never move it again. And I will leave to Macedonia, to my brother Aaron. And I wish during my crossroad I would be dying, because I have not that courage to kill myself for what I have done. Please forgive me for all what I have done. Please forgive me.
The killer.
He looks really good. I mean, I believe him. The only one thing I'd like you to watch to my eyes sometimes. And about your hand, you didn't move at all with your hand, and when you were sitting, your hand was relaxed. And I wanted to be.
Well, at least for one moment, when you say I did it with this hand,
yes,
we want to see which hand you used.
Yes.
And it would be good if you cut it off or something. Like take a knife and cut it off. Would be more dramatic this way.
To give me enough time.
Eat it out.
Normally, we would give you a choice of instruments. You could get a hammer or something to use. On stage, I had in one hand I had nails, in the other hand I had a large hammer that you would use, and I hit them when I did the part about it. I couldn't help myself. I had to do it, and that impact of that hammer hitting those nails and that noise. That finished a lot of people in the audience. Okay, this is what it takes. You have to be cognizant of everything and aware of everything that you're doing. This is all encompassing in being in character. It's not just about the monologue. It's not just about what you're saying. It's about how you're saying it, how you're impressing everyone. Because your performance is as much about what you say and how you say it as is about all of your actions, small actions, every little action. If you watch any movie, if you watch any stage production, people without lines are moving and talking to each other. Because that's believability. People don't just stand on stage. If you're in a crowd, you have to move, you have to talk. Because why? That's what people do. No one hears you, no one sees you when you're on stage, no one sees you in the movies. All the extras are moving and doing things. They're not standing around. So that's as much a part of believability as actually having lines. And it doesn't, remember, there's an old cliche in show business. There are no small parts, there are only small actors. I have literally seen supporting actors get standing ovations in major productions because they were so good on stage. And I mean secondary supporting actors. They call this called stealing the scene. Because they were so good and so believable that the audience was completely, what we say, blown away. They were just like, wow, this guy's unbelievable. So don't think that just because you have a lesser role that you should give a lesser performance. Always give your best. Always. No matter what. Even against great stars.
It's also a
Number
great
4.
committee rule, by the way.
Can I use the door?
Yes, you may.
Okay, so I'll introduce myself first. My name is Larissa. I am a mother and I have just lost my child, a teenage footballer.
Andrusha, where are you? Andrei, I will not shout at you anymore. Please. Just please come back. I will support all your wishes and all your dreams. I will let you be the fucking footballer you wanted to be. Oh, I will collect all your socks. I will not shout at you for leaving them everywhere. Oh God. You're hungry. You hadn't even eaten your sandwich. Why? Oh. I will come every morning to make up your bed for you. I will collect your clothes and put it in the right place. I will do everything. I will come to every match you played in. I will let you put up more posters.
the more emotional the role, the more demanding it is, the more you get involved. I've done comedies. Comedies have a different approach in your attitude and the way that you come to it. The heavy-duty dramatic roles are the ones that really will develop you as a person and as an actor, because they'll put demands on you that you've not reached before. It's like climbing the mountain in the fall, and it's very stressful, very stressful. Well done. Any comments?
Well done.
Yeah. Okay, guess who's next?
At ease, recruits. My name is Lieutenant Daniel Jones. I'm your superior officer. Welcome to Delta Training Camp. I'm gonna say this once. It's not a picnic. Not all of you are going to make it. But the ones who do, you'll be able to survive in the hottest places in the world. During our training sessions, we will take you apart and then put you back together. Then take you apart again. And maybe put you back together. I'll give you one chance to leave while you can. All right. Today's training will be a mental exercise. I want you to take a moment and think about, for example, you are lost in a jungle. You don't know anything. You don't have anything. You don't have any equipment. You are alone. You don't have a compass or a map. Yes. Think about it for 1 minute. What would you do? It's going to be like this your whole life. There is, recruits.
He's supposed to be creating, so he's there for the first. This is his new assignment.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
He has no idea what he's doing. He's never done training before, and the sergeant major who would normally do the training is off ill. So the lieutenant is stuck doing something, he has no idea what he's doing. And consequently, he makes it up as he's going along. So well done. Yeah, think about it. You're lost in the jungle. What would you do? Let's see. What would I do? Yeah, okay. So, good job. Good job.
Thanks.
My advice would have been, if you've seen any movies, which you probably haven't, whenever I'm doing something of this type, I try to think of a movie and think about some of the characterizations that were created and how successful they were or weren't, and what I liked and what I didn't like. And if I found some I liked, I would draw from them a little bit. All actors do this, especially in movies and on stage too. Stripes is one of the ones with Bill Murray, where it's a huge comedy, and they did a lot of stupid things in there. And there were many others. Alan Alda was on MASH and a few others where they just did really stupid things as part of the making fun of the Army routine, which is what you did a good job.
Not about Major Payne.
Yeah, right, exactly. Okay, so... Hi, how are you? Иди сюда.
What do you think about Stanislavski method?
Oh, Stanislavski. It is one of the most method I ever like, you know. It's amazing for me. I was confused a lot of time between his methods and another people's methods, but his method is really unique, you know.
How does it help you in your real life?
Oh, it helps me. It's much a lot. You can't imagine. Every day. It helps me every day. Yeah.
How does it help in your sexual life?
No, actually, it doesn't help me at all.
What? Can you discuss your monologue? Sure.
No, it's okay. I like.
She's in a Ukrainian village.
In Ukrainian?
No, I don't care. Any village.
I also
So
don't care.
there is
It doesn't matter. Villages are villages.
Everywhere. Fine.
They're the same in France as they are in Poltava.
My parents always wanted me to be a successful woman. To have a car, to have an iPhone, an iPad, and so on, so on, so on, to have a lot of things. But I never understood why, for what, who we are without all that stuff, who we are without that camera, that phone, don't know where is it. So I decided to go away, to go somewhere and to find someone who can answer me this question, who we are without Facebook. I wanted to visit some village, and I visited it, and I spent the night there, only one night, and it was the most amazing night I have ever spent. It was something like independent, or maybe something like freedom. These people don't have shower inside, toilet, they don't have supermarket and a lot of food to choose. They eat all they grow, and it's so amazing. It's so amazing because they really don't need all that stuff that you have and I have, and they smell this oxygen of freedom. And then I wanted to go back. I wanted to go back and to say my father and my mother that they didn't know it, and I wanted they to come with me to feel it, but they don't understand. Do you understand me? Do you? My English don't give me the possibility to say what I want.
Oh,
It's okay, we're going to work on that. It's called ProEnglish.
I had a feeling that you are my friend and we are sitting on the kitchen and you are speaking about your experience.
Good job in creating an
I don't like
atmosphere.
this sound when you... where is this telephone? It looks so natural.
Yeah. Good job of creating atmosphere. You can do it with words, you can do it with your body actions, you can do it with interaction with only you involved, but looking at the other person that isn't there. So good job. It's very important. This is why we were talking to Joseph about the hand use, and this is part of the other integral parts of doing single parts. Yes, it's much easier when you have someone else that's there, but this is my challenge to you today. Do it without someone else there. It's the theater of the mind, as I was saying. You create everything in your mind with your imagination. And when you're doing your character analysis and getting into your character, This is what you have to do. What would this person feel? What did they do? What kind of a life did they have? What was real to them? Did they have iPads and iPhones? And now they're suddenly in a village with nothing? They don't even have a toilet inside? Wait a minute, what's important to you? So when you're doing your analysis, get inside of this person. What is the real person like? What has their life been like? And what will their life be like? That's where it is. That's what it's all about. Okay, my dear spy. That's okay. It's her part. Do what she wants.
She even goes away.
No, we can't. Spy's business is all my life. This war. Since my childhood I'm working on this country, and because of the American man retired on an island on the Pacific Ocean. No, he's stupid. He's so stupid man. He's very stubborn, but I love him. No, it's easier to kill him. Really. But maybe I will try to persuade him that his idea is bad. For example, well, your idea is bad because you think that our job is all our life. No, just nonsense. For the first time in my life, I can't just solve this problem. I can't kill a man. Fucking love. What is it? No, my job is more important than love. It's maybe Lolly, I love you. You're so kind man, and you're so sexual man. But I must kill you. I'm sorry.
I told you. You do it. That's irony. That's dark comedy is irony. I was explaining to her about, who's seen the movie Red 1 with Bruce Willis and John Malkovich? She saw it.
How was that?
Ellen Mirren. Red. R-E-D.
Bruce Willis, he's a retired killer and everything.
R-E-D is an acronym for Retired Extremely Dangerous. He was a CIA assassin. And in the movie, all these people are assassins. And they're killers. They've been killers, and they're all retired. So, and there's a scene in there that I told her, which to help you get an idea is, Helen Mirren is talking to Bruce Willis's new girlfriend. And they're in the woods and they're shooting, and she's got this huge sniper's rifle, and she says, I've never seen Frank like that's Bruce's character's Frank, Moses, and she said, I've never seen him like this. He's so in love. He's just wonderful. And turns and looks at her and says, and if you do anything to hurt him or break his heart, I'll kill you. So, you know, she's serious. And she's always talking about, in the second movie, they're always talking about, how do you deal with it? How do you cope with it? Haven't you killed anyone today? How can you deal with how do you deal with this? You're not shooting anyone. So this is dark comedy. This is dark comedy. Okay, all of you did very, very well. I congratulate you. And we have one last one. The doctor. No, you're the...
This is a clinic, and this is Dr. Door.
doctor cabinet, and I will start from this cabinet. We'll start.
It's his last name, Dr. Cabinet.
How doctor can say this? Oh, don't worry. You have 3 or 6 months, and you can do whatever you want. Just have you ever listened that you will live 6 months? What is a fucking doctor? I have never believed that it can be with me. I heard that some people receive this verdict, but I have never seen that I receive. Or maybe it's not my analysis. But no, this is my name. My name. And what doctor said, oh, you can do whatever you want. You can spend time with your family, with your lover. Oh my God, what is the life I have? Mama, you said me every time, oh, you are so young. Don't love, just work, hard work. And oh my God, I haven't any childhood. I remember just school, courses. I haven't any friends. And do I need any wedding for 6 months? The church said us, you can have sex after wedding. Oh my God, I haven't sex! And I will die? Why I need to be married for sex? Oh, I don't need to do this fucking presentation for tomorrow. It doesn't matter. I can do it. And I can't pay any tax. I can spend normal life. I can spend funny time. By the way, it could be just 3 months of my life, but maybe it's not bad to understand that you are dying. I have never been drunk. I can start. I'm going to my boyfriend. Thank you, doctor!
How many of you have had someone in your life that had a serious illness? As you get older, that you have. Yeah. Preparing for any roles or any characters, it's important to try to find as many real-life experiences that you can to draw upon those emotions and to take them into yourself. And then develop the person around those. Because reality is really the basis of what you want to create, to be believable. And the more experiences you have, the better you will be at it. So even as simple as something, any tragedy, if you have a deeply emotional part, any tragedy, if you've lost even a pet that really was close to you, thinking about the grief, thinking about the struggle that you had, you can translate that into your emotions. And that's part of what being prepared for your part is all about. And taking a nice ironic turn is also quite good. What can you do? My father died from leukemia, by the way, some years ago. And when he got it, it was incurable. And it was one of the varieties you can't, that is incurable. And how he spent the last, actually 4 years of his life, was very interesting to me after he had died and what he did. Because at the time I was more focused on the relationship with my father than anything else. But those experiences are part of what we use in terms of getting ready for a part or role. So it's important, all of it. Okay.